At 2:38 p.m., the SHIELD helicarrier, where the Avengers hang out, is hovering over Utopia, where some of the X-Men live. Cyclops stays very determined to protect Hope, even when the other X-Men are worried. As the Avengers get ready to jump into action, Magneto uses his magnetic powers to launch Colossus in a powerful magnetic high-speed throw, causing significant damage to the helicarrier. They knew the helicarrier would crash because that always seems to happen. Meanwhile, Iron Man, Doctor Strange, and Spider-Woman fly down towards Utopia, likely to join the fight. Colossus tells the Avengers they shouldn't be there. He shows how strong he is, by smashing the ground and sending metal pieces flying. Red Hulk steps up, claiming he's the strongest around. As Red Hulk engages in battle, the conflict intensifies, leading several Avengers to be thrown off onto the coast of Utopia. Namor joins the fight, engaging in combat with the Thing, until Luke Cage steps in and delivered a powerful punch. Meanwhile, Iron Man, Doctor Strange, and Spider-Woman work together to attack Cyclops from the air, who tries to defend against them, but finds his optic blasts blocked by their shields. The situation gets worse when Captain America's shield hits Cyclops' visor, making him feel dizzy and confused. From the water, Cap and his team, including Wolverine and others, come out. Cap tells his team to take the beach, and Cyclops tells his team to push the Avengers into the sea. Then both groups rush at each other, ready for a big fight. Inside a building on Utopia, some young mutants discuss the situation. They're shocked to be facing the Avengers. Suddenly, Hope Summers is brought in by Emma Frost, upset that she's not allowed to join the fight. Emma insists on keeping Hope inside for her safety. Emma hurries back outside, and tells Cyclops that she can break through the Avengers' telepathic defenses in about 30 seconds. She asks Cyclops to retreat, while she tries to end the fight by entering their minds. But as she steps out, Iron Man fires a beam of energy at her. Iron Man targets her with a clever tactic. He uses tiny telepathic tasers to stop her mental attacks against the Avengers. At this very important moment, Emma responds by activating her secondary mutation, transforming herself into organic diamond form. With this strength, she delivers a powerful punch to Tony's high-tech armor, causing significant damage. Magneto steps in to help Frost, changing the balance in the ongoing fight. Tony Stark, in his metal suit, faces off against the powerful Magneto. Tony launches a full attack, showing he's not to be underestimated. Elsewhere, in a dark room, Quicksilver watches a TV showing a big fight in San Francisco. Feeling compelled to join the fight, he declares his intention to go, then asks someone to come with him. Suddenly, 3.7 seconds later, Quicksilver arrives on Utopia, and helps Iron Man by delivering a powerful punch to his own father, Magneto. Meanwhile, back at their location, Wanda turns off the TV and leaves the room. A notebook on the desk catches the viewer's attention, labeled Wanda's Dream Journal. Inside, a sketch showing the Phoenix Force accompanies the phrase, "This is how the world ends." Inside Utopia, Hope wants to join the battle outside, to stop the fighting. Pixie and Transonic remind her of Emma Frost's orders to stay inside. Transonic suggests leaving it to the Avengers and X-Men. Hope agrees but then elbows Transonic, breaking her nose. She realizes the seriousness of the situation, and believes she must be the most powerful weapon, since the Avengers and X-Men are fighting because of her. On the beach, Captain America tells Scott that he's known him for a long time, and has never seen him act so foolishly. He proves this by blocking a close-range optic blast with his shield. Cyclops says Captain America is on the side of a government that controls everything. Captain America responds that Cyclops started the fight, not him. Cyclops points out that Captain America brought a whole team of Avengers to their doorstep. As optic blasts bounce off Cap's shield, he stresses the seriousness of the situation, and asks Cyclops to set aside his pride. Cap reminds Cyclops of the danger posed by the Phoenix, urging him to remember what it did to Jean Grey. Scott gets angry and shouts that he doesn't need anyone to remind him of his dead wife. He continues to unleash his optic blasts, talking about the power of the Phoenix, and suggesting that Captain America doesn't understand mutants or the Phoenix. Scott tells Cap that if he really wanted to talk things out, he should have come to him first instead of talking to extremists. Captain America gets up and walks closer to Cyclops. He tells Cyclops that what he's doing is putting the whole world, including mutants, in danger. Cap says that's all he needs to know, and asks Cyclops to stop before someone gets hurt. Cyclops replies that it's too late. They both push towards each other, with Cyclops shooting optic blasts and Cap using his shield. Despite Cyclops' efforts, Cap knocks him down with a hit from the shield. Cap admits that Cyclops was right. Captain America tries to convince Cyclops to let him go get Hope, but Cyclops asks Magic to help him make a secret way in. Magic teleports to Limbo, with Doctor Strange following closely behind. In Limbo, they face unknown obstacles. Meanwhile, the X-Men and Avengers continue their intense battle. Cyclops notices Wolverine suddenly vanishing, which makes him worry about the unpredictable things happening in the conflict. In the sewer systems, Wolverine and Spider-Man attempt to infiltrate the building, where Hope is located. In the room where she was supposed to stay, Hope is surrounded by fiery energy as she stands over her friends. Hope explains that the closer the power gets, the stronger it becomes inside her. Wolverine, determined to take action, extends his claws and moves toward Hope, stating that it's necessary. When Wolverine moves to attack her, he is swiftly burned by her fiery powers. With a loud crash, Giant Man, Captain America, and Iron Fist enter the room, looking for Hope. Cyclops, Emma, and Warpath join them, calling out for Hope. They find the young mutants, Spider-Man and Wolverine, lying still on the floor, with Wolverine still burning from the flames. Now, everything is quiet, except for the sound of fiery footsteps running on the water, a young girl escaping, and the Phoenix rising. Hope runs across the ocean with determination, surrounded by flames. Deep in space, the Avengers tasked with intercepting and destroying the Phoenix, find themselves face to face with the formidable cosmic entity. Facing this tough enemy, Thor encourages his friends with a strong statement. Stay strong, my friends, because today is a good day to die.